Hey, welcome back to my channel. I need to go record my reading wrap up for August. I'm hoping to do that right after this clip. Um, but I also really want to read Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver. I know I just read the first one, Wild Love, but I think I'm a big Elsie Silver fan because literally the moment I finished that, I really just wanted to pick this one up. I know there's a sticker. I am not good at getting them off. I'm going to ask my husband again to get this one off, but I really want to read this. I can honestly tell you, I have not looked at the synopsis. I do not know who it follows, and I don't want to know until I get in. But I am very excited. I'm surprised that these don't have like Spotify playlist, which I'm surprised. But I am so excited to read this. Like really excited. I loved The Wild Love. I loved it so much. And I really want to read this. So hopefully I pick this up today. But I'm also hoping that I can read more of Feather So Vicious. I have been reading it this morning and I was very hesitant because I had my brain goblins really bad. And I was really worried that being in a dark romance audiobook would make it worse. It did the first day. And so I knew like that just, no, I can't do it. So this morning I was looking at it and I got up and I was like, I want to clean, but I don't want to watch YouTube. Maybe I can try the audiobook, see if it's bothering me. It's not bothering me today. It's really not. Stuff has happened, but it's not bothering me. So I know I can continue on. It says I have about 5 hours left of listening because I'm over halfway through. I also really want to read Lady Nightmare. I'm only 18% of the way through. I don't know what it is. I literally just want physical books or an audiobook right now. I don't really want to read on my Kindle. But I go in moods where I only want to read on my Kindle, and then I go in moods where I only want to read a physical book. I'm going to go with it. But it's not that the book isn't gripping me. It's I physically want to hold a book. I don't want to read on my Kindle. That's why I'm not really reading it. It's not that it's not interesting, because it is very interesting. I am very much into it. But it's just, I'm not wanting to read on my Kindle. I just don't. But I'm going to try to start Wild Eyes today. Hopefully get more into Feather So Vicious and try to read even like, because I stopped in the middle of a chapter because my son needed my help. So I just stopped and I just never picked it back up. Maybe at least finish the chapter or read one more chapter. I want to get farther into that book because it's a very long book. It's like 550 pages. This Elsie Silver one, let's see, 142. So it's 100 pages less than Lady Nightmare. I know I can get a lot of this read today because also the print is not very small. I can breeze through this book. So I want to read this, read Feathers of Vicious, and hopefully get a little bit more, just a little bit more into Lady Nightmare. But I, right now, am going to go and record my August reading wrap up with my husband sitting in the room. I am not comfortable still recording in front of him. I'm just not. But he's listening to an audiobook right now and with headphones on. So I'm going to go and record that because I want to record it in front of my bookshelf. Because I don't really record in there. I generally record in here because I can close my door, put my stuff up on my bed. We're good to go. Because I don't use a tripod. You're literally sitting on my makeup seat with a thing of brushes behind you so you don't fall over. That's my setup usually. But it works. I mean, who freaking cares? Like, as long as I'm recording and having fun doing it and talking about books that I love to talk about, I don't really care how it looks. But it's just easier for me to close the door for a few minutes and let my kids run around. So I'm going to go make that recording. And I will be back when I have a book update of any kind. Hey guys, so I finished Wild Eyes. It took me less than 24 hours. I picked it up around 3-ish. I think it was around 3-ish. And when I went to bed last night around like 10, I was on page 322. There's 433 pages, and I ended on 322 last night. This is 5 stars. Like, I cannot give it any less than 5 stars. This was better than the first one. I think because we get to see Ford and Rosie from the first one a little bit. Like, they're in there. They're important. But it was West. West, I loved him. I loved him so much. He just, his personality, I love his personality so much. And then Skylar, this was the one where he catches her on the side of the road trying to take a picture with a bear. It was this book. I forgot it was this one. And I just loved that scene so much, how they get introduced and everything going on. And oh my God, their relationship was so good. And then her relationship with his kids, it's Emmy and Oliver. And I absolutely loved their relationship with her. Like, it just was so good. I absolutely loved it. I just loved every single thing in this book. And it felt very realistic. Like, she's a singer and she wants to write an album just herself. And it kind of referenced to Britney Spears. Like, she had the same thing. Like, her parents are pretty much using her and she wants to branch out on her own. And the fact of him having his own business and her being in the limelight, like, they have that whole debacle happen. Like, it was very realistic. It was very true to how it is. And their third act breakup made so much sense. And the way they get back together was just so beautiful. I loved this book. I don't have a single negative about this book. Like, I ate it up. 5 stars. Cannot wait to read the next one. And I love, like, the lipstick and the parrot. Oh my God, the parrot. I loved the parrot. Cherry, loved her so much. She is so funny. She's foul-mouthed. Loved every second of it. But I did read more of Feather So Vicious yesterday. Read about 100 pages. I didn't realize I was listening for that long to be reading 100 pages. But I did. I was very surprised. But where we're at in that, it's not so dark. It's more of, okay, let's make a plan. And I'm loving that she's making this plan. She's trying to get this plan to fruition. Like, she's going for it. And I love that about her. So I am liking where that one's going. I would like to continue. I just don't know if I will continue right now. And I haven't read any more of Lady Nightmare. But I do want to continue on in that. But yeah, I'm going to close out my vlog here. And I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like, comment, subscribe down below. And I hope to see you next time. Bye.